cartoon monkey noise.
Right. A stock monkey be like,
Flashbanging the monkeys by taking pictures of them.
of course. As you do, obviously. That's fun.
He's wearing a big fucking shirt.
The musician.
Oh,
He gave me MP3 and he makes music stuff.
for the game.
Yeah.
Like when you're driving around, that's cute.
I don't know if it's like all of it, but some of
But
it.
it's like some of it, yeah.
Shit together. If you want to get them out of there. I got company, no problem, so get to it.
This front door.
Mm-hmm.
Like the front door.
Should be, yep. Yep.
You need my medicine?
Where'd you put it in your car?
What was I asking for?
Your medicine?
Yes, it's in the car on the floorboard, next to my water bottle and stuff. It's in the crown bag with our toothbrushes, so just break the whole crown bag. Yes, she's like a first zombie. She's gonna have all this. She's like immediate zombie.
Yeah.
Look at how infected she got in my both weeks. Yeah, because she has like the purest start screen. Pretty much from monkey. Soup made me feel a lot better. That's
Yeah.
what is that?
No idea.
I'm gonna get a gun. Did you know? Did you know it's legal?
Mama,
Did you know legally I can't get a gun for multiple different reasons?
come here, baby.
Put her here. Put her in the middle. You're in your little cow, unless you want to be in the thank you. Yo, his dick's out.
Penis.
I forgot. Yeah, and that's why I was telling you about the alpha zombie, because I guess when he runs, it's like.
Oh.
You know I can't get a gun for 2 reasons? Medical card, and I've been listed as bakery companies. You can get a gun. Technically, I can get a gun for the.
Goddamn, it really do be raining.
This guy was in a coma, locked in a room, so he didn't get to experience any of the zombie apocalypse. Isn't that the beginning of what's it fuck called? Oh my god, the famous zombie speaker. Walking Dead. Remember what's it fuck was in the hospital and he woke up?
maybe. I don't know.
You don't
I know
remember?
I never watched Walking Dead.
I watched Walking Dead a lot with my mom.
I saw like maybe 2 episodes of it or something like that, but I don't even remember what they were.
Probably 6 or 7 episodes.
What is on the kitchen table?
Oh, the bag?
Trouble nearby.
I think if I was in this situation, I really would not. Yeah. Yeah, this guy was like in a 28-day coma or some shit like that. It's all coming back to me. I completely forgot about the I think the other person is yelling, so I don't know why the fuck people do that. I gotta look at this. Oh, it came out 2015.
It's 23 years later.
Like, if you see that much shit destroyed, I don't think the right reaction is to yell. I remember having the baby to watch it.
Probably because of his dick.
Huh?
So probably because of his dick.
Yeah, well, we were kids. We've seen dicks before. That wasn't the end of the world. No, it was more of like, my mom taught me and Seth to get scared by things easy, which Killian does. So my mom's like, I knew someone was going to be scared easily. It just happened to not be y'all dumbasses. And we're just like... But I used to try and draw the cover, like, you know, the little symbol on it. I was trying to draw it all the time. My mom's like, you look like you're possessed when you draw this. I'm like, that's cool. Draw the crayons, give it to my mom at work. She'd be like, watch her code again. I'm very excited to see 28 years because it's other than 28 years in the future. It's supposed to have a bunch of the zombies change, like become alpha zombies and shit like that. Because they've been zombies so long and things like that. Or they were on steroids previously or some shit. You finally read the newspaper. I think this one's supposed to be based like in the 90s, maybe? Like whatever year it was set in, it's
Recovered
now
everything then.
28 years later,
Great.
maybe.
Let's get it delivered.
Set in like 95 or something like that. Well, in the hotel, they said that we can stay one more night here and that we just check out at 11 in the morning. Yeah, they still fully refunded it already. That's what I was telling you. Right now, I'm just considering the competition. I was so freaking overwhelmed by everything. So I'm just the game doesn't keep now, yeah, it's in the 450. It's not really. I'm just playing with people. I forgot the movie still.
There's that.
I didn't realize that movie came 8 years later for Stupid. I've heard good and bad reviews. Those are zombies. Don't do this. I sent you the thingy. The link for it. Not tomorrow, no. And literally tomorrow we're just gonna get settled, and then I'm gonna set up all the shit for this week for us to go view houses. Yeah, that's why I thought this movie was scary. And my mom was like, "No, you can't watch this." You didn't let us watch 28 Days Later when you still had it on the DVD because it came out in 2003 and we were kids. Yeah. Yeah, pretty much the same price. It was like I think $300 difference, but also the Airbnb people said they're covering the first week completely.
Thanks, Sam.
You're good.
Managed to get it in.
Yeah, did you see why I was so pissed
This
off?
was lost.
Is the priest on fire? What did I just miss? Can you rewind this? Well, I want to rewind it and pause it, please. Sorry, I was talking to Nick.
This is in where?
Newport Richie. Yeah.
Well, that's good because that's where you guys want to look around for houses.
Exactly. That's why I was like, cool, we won't have to drive too far. The places that the Airbnb people tried to recommend to me were like very far south, like Apollo Beach and shit.
Yeah. I would go tomorrow if you guys have nothing to do once you get into the Airbnb. Drive over to those Marley Avenues and drive past those houses.
Oh yeah, near the Moon Lake. Yeah, we'll probably do that. Mhm.
Might find something else in there that you like to in. Those ones that take you over are all there, so they're more easier to deal with.
Company shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why tomorrow. That's why I'm like, if I get one day to relax, is the day I'm gonna look through all the houses and get all the stuff situated. Okay. It had good reviews, like a bunch of good reviews. And then
Yeah.
I guess for every guest, when they check in the first day, she brings fresh flowers and notes and leaves them. She's all cute and sweet, I guess. I was like, aw, much better. What are you doing?
I'm outside. My that's no dress. My
Um, yeah.
so it's not right on the beach.
That one, no. Is it? Maybe? I don't know.
There are these water pictures.
Right?
I know, right? Both of us being like, huh?
Guest house. Ocean Breeze guest house on the beach. But since they didn't point, I know exactly where that is.
Yeah, I was gonna say we drove through there and it was nice. And y'all used to have to live in,
Where I used to live.
yeah, it's like you said you lived down here, so I'm guessing that's where you used to live.
Down the lakes.
Mm.
A little bit. Some of the ways that south of where that's from.
I like it.
Yeah, fun.
That's why I was like, it's in a nicer area. I love you.
I just wanted to see you guys out something.
Yeah. It was just 5 kids. Okay, I love you. Bye. Aw. Found out in the UK if you have IBS, Crohn's, or other health conditions, they give you this magical universal bathroom key. It is used for any toilet in the country, even quote unquote staff only. Yeah, I specifically remember this scene as a kid, like stressing me the
So I
fuck
think I'll
out.
let this token of our gratitude do the talking. We want to reward you for your service by
Butter.
thanks so
Now
much
I'm
for
a
taking on so
master
many
carrier.
since the and in that if you're ever in need of a place, we'll keep an eye.
Bro, you have to have a board after you. That shit. You just been scrubbed holding a bag of soda.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route final.
Cool.
You hit like a gas tank or something?
They set up a line of liquid and lit it.
You've recovered everything then. Great. It's getting delivered.
Noah?
Yeah.
I don't know why that's
Hello?
You were telling me that the dude that made that stretch made that
Hideo
that he
Kojima?
was like, I think that a movie would be way too easy, so I'm gonna make a video game instead or something, right? What were you saying something about that? Like,
I don't think I would say anything like that. Fucking, it's Hideo Kojima. He makes Metal Gear and all that shit too.
maybe I was listening to Ray talk about that then. I don't know. I swear to God though, I was talking to somebody and it was they were like the people that make some people that like I think it was Death Stranding though, that was the context though. It was and I was like, wouldn't it be easier just to make a movie out of? Because that's a whole movie. That sounds like a whole movie plot. And then you were like, yeah, the guy that made the story for Death Stranding was gonna make a movie or was thinking about making a movie, but then he was like, I want to make a video game instead because a video game sounds more interesting than making a movie out of it or something like that.
I'm unsure. I don't remember saying or seeing anything like that, so I can.
Yeah, I thought you not epic. I'll go later if you want to. That's really all I'll do.
So, like, what you've been watching? Like, has Ray played any Death Stranding or anything like that, or?
No, I just got back from the movies. I saw it 8 years later, and I was like,
Oh.
Hey,
my life.
I'm currently watching 28 Days Later.
Yeah, we're watching 28 Days Later right now.
Not 28 years later. Did you say it was stupid? Did you say stupid? I'm watching 28 Days. No, that's in the early 2004. That's in the old stuff. I'd say Alpha Zombie. The only thing I know is about the Alpha Zombie, and that is the shot that he ever got caught on. Yeah, that's the only thing I know about the news. I know nothing except.
one of them. Like Alpha Guy fucking gone on top of getting that
The zombie kitties.
yeah. Just like half mutilated zombie bird.
I know, because like the monkeys were originally the original ones infected and shit. So I was just like,
I think he said zombie titties.
zombie kitties.
No, zombie titties.
Oh, actual zombie titties. Like,
Yeah.
do they look deteriorated and fucked up?
Like then it's got massive naked dogs, and then you got like zombie titties everywhere. Like it's not even that bad.
Did all their clothes just go away?
Is it just softcore porn? Is that the movie? Is that what we're looking at?
I mean, that's what Nosferatu said.
Now displaying your current order grade.
Can't wait to see.
Yeah, that's the only reason I wanted to ask.
No.
What was that?
Or
Oh.
It's weird. Like it's like
no.
it's not, I don't know if it's bad or not. It's still like
You're like, unknown.
just the entire film.
That's why I was going to watch the first one.
There's two
There's only
movies.
two.
Like a video game. That's why I was getting out with that's training and all those video games and stuff like that. If I was something like try to run the plot for a video game, and like let's all of the really cool video game parts, they just left the crappy story that ties it all together. You know what I mean?
All the cutscenes in one.
Yeah, not good though. Like it's just whatever the bare bones of it is. Not the like bread and butter of what makes it good, but just the bare bones of like this is the character. This is what they're about to do. They did the thing. It's done. It's not anything extravagant any more than that. It's just this. But I feel like expecting more from it. Or like, I mean, even if I'm actually ridiculous. Yeah. Like, like, I'm looking to watch. I don't know, like, just watch it and then like that.
No, I'm gonna watch it and then it's all gone.
I know it's right all over. All right. Have fun. Love you, man. Bye.
Oh, there's only two movies. I think it's three.
Welcome. It's it's like a dream come true. It feels as though we're always leaning on you for support. Just wanted to let you know that we're...
Now displaying your current order grade.
We've increased the cap. Needless to say, this improvement... Now, they still require a steady supply of... Hope this helps.
Try to close that, but also another for the future.
Order completed. Well done.
Patched up and good to go.
Yeah, this guy, his parents just died in their bed versus becoming zombies. It was his mom and dad dead in the bed, cuddling a photo of him.
Oh.
Sam. You'll need to work through several steps to complete this order. To begin with, collect the cache of materials waiting for you on the DHP Magellan. Take these to the mine north of F1. The location has been marked for you on your map. And when you arrive there, submit the materials using the terminal on site. This will allow you to restore the facility to working order. Next, access the terminal again to commence mining operations.
Why is he
If
on
all
fire?
goes well, a large quantity of materials
I
should
said,
be
why is he on
extracted.
fire?
You'll then need to
The
deliver
guy.
those materials to West Fort Knott. Consider making use of the monorail
Where the guy looked
located
like
at the
his shit
mine
was
to
on
make
fire.
life easier. Upon your arrival at F1, use the delivery terminal to submit all the materials for processing and to finally complete the order. That's all there is to it.
Commencing route creation.
Well, what the fuck?
Delivery route finalized.
On this, you can use these if that's up. And when you're not using the carrier, just remember that floating carriers require.
Yeah.
No, you not you. I'm just like, oh,
Mhm.
another guy from another movie. Yeah, with the chicken and stuff. They just didn't have it.
Your service in transporting this cargo is appreciated. The delivery will be assigned to another port.
I was like, what is that?
Sam, there's another porter here. Since you brought this site onto the chiral network, perhaps they thought they could make use of the additional data to make a safe run.
Thanks for the help.
To go and say hello?
Thanks, guys.
Because if they slow you down,
I leave them behind. Yeah. Okay.
Just put that one in. I'm so little.
God damn.
Quick detected. Intensity. G scale 6. Now leaving chiral network coverage.
Good evening, Sam. Drawbridge credentials verified. Welcome, Sam.
Security measures lifted.
Chiral decontamination in progress. No anomalies detected. Welcome, Sam.
Agents are reporting, for all we know, the soldiers who made it are dead. Stuff about the answer to infection. I mean, there is no answer to infection. It's already adaptive. Maybe they've got how are they trying, Frank?
Well done.
So we have to go and get there.
Get there, huh?
Very good, sir. Now all you have to do is load the extracted materials onto the monorail for transport. Let's begin by accessing that delivery terminal.
Great. If there is no route inside the room,
Then we should take the gate there. It's broad daylight. It's not long. Let's just get it.
That little dude. Look at that. I'm almost in there.
See, this is really good.
Exercise caution when traveling at night.
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
Take care.
Let's see it.
Okay. Love you.
Okay, just a bit further now.
Thanks so much for stopping by.
Cargo transported by the monorail has been placed in your private locker. The cargo can be delivered via the terminal.
Did you actually with it back up and running, you'll be able to... Right. Would you look at all this? I think it's safe to say we'll have nothing to worry about for a while.
We'll do this now, or we're walking. Here.
Nice.
Found some of our missing stuff, did you?
Now displaying your current order grade.
Where are you going? Food to you.
With honeymoon cheeseburgers.
Oh, I got them just for you. They sure weren't easy to come by.
Yes, my dearest.
Happy.
Yes, my dearest. Yes, my dearest.
Minute. Minute.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Did it go fucking?
We
Your
really
babe?
appreciate your help. At the risk
See,
of
that's what I'm
stating the
fucking with?
obvious,
Like, is it
it's
gone?
going to take an awful lot of
You're just going,
resources to restore the upgrades and
I'm just like, what are you
monorails to
even
working
looking
order.
for?
Said, where is it?
At least with this monorail operational, you can bring us large shipments of materials with relatively minimal effort. That's going to go a long way towards getting other sections up and running again. We can fabricate pickup off-roaders now, by the way. I'm pretty fond of them myself.
Oh.
It's a child.
Sure. The monorail network was extensive and once stretched across a good chunk of Australia's coastline. But repeated exposure to timefall has seen it degrade significantly. And with the constant threat of BTs and armed group, if you happen to come across a track layer, even a small contribution will make... Anyway, we're so grateful for the assistance, Sam. You've been a ray of sunshine on a cloudy day.
You managed to save the day, Sam. The people here now have more than enough supplies for their needs. They should be able to prepare cargo for the next delivery too. But first, return to the deep.
Order complete. Well done.
Apparently, Fragile has some talking to do about Lou.
Well,
Hi, Sam.
What did you say?
How's it going? I have updates for you, if you have time.
I take it you've learned more about Lou?
We followed up on the message Deadman left for you at the lab. About how there was another BB-28, not Lou, who, according to the records, was decommissioned 4 years ago. The first time you and Lou met was about 2 years ago now, when you were entrusted with the BB previously issued to Bridges Corp's disposal. And together, the two of you made it all the way across North America.
Deadman and everyone else at Bridges, they all called Lou BB-28.
Right. Because that was Lou's serial number. You see, we found the records for the BB storage facility. By cross-referencing the data, we confirmed that after BB-28 was decommissioned 4 years ago, Lou was assigned the same designation and placed into storage.
Yes, my dear.
Hello.
I love you.
So what you're telling me is that instead of getting a new serial number, Lou inherited an old one?
As for Lou's mother, following the C-section, it seems she passed away. And that pretty much is the extent of our recent discoveries.
She's got a dad. He's raised daughters.
Without a still mother to provide support, it makes sense that Lou was kept in reserve. But we still have no idea who approved the serial number reassignment, much less why they did it.
Higgs said there were things I didn't know. Maybe this is what he was talking about.
I think it could be.
I want to know everything about Lou.
You're playing his game, Sam. Chasing after the past is what Higgs wants you to do.
I need to know where Lou came from. I have to know.
If you're sure, Sam, I'll keep digging. In the meantime, you should get plenty of rest before your next mission.
Jeez. Bloody hell. Need that little prescription for that one. Right, the only will be able to get sleep for a time in the middle of the night. Big things. Access, you know.
Sam, it's Charlie. A new order is now ready for you. I'd also like to brief you on your next destiny.
When you pet me.
And I believe that Fragile wants to have a word as well. Visit the delivery terminal in West...
Sam, it seems Tarman decided to leave a few books for you. Right there, by your bed. Reading is a wonderful way to take your mind off things. Trust me.
They all leave him.
That's Tarman's son. He must have placed a photograph in here for safekeeping. This is an important memento. Why don't we go and take it to him?
I found this picture in your book. Is this your son?
Thank you. Yes. He's still out there somewhere, borne along on the currents, with this right hand of mine. It's due to my connection with said missing piece that I can read the movements of the tar. Something akin to a phantom pain. You want to hear the story?
Sure.
I was both a medical doctor and a geophysics researcher once upon a time. In those days, the tar currents were a key focus of mine. This ship was originally built to facilitate my studies, in fact. The deep tar hunting vessel Magellan, we named it. A ship perfectly suited to pursuing the creatures that thrive in the tar's depths. Another avenue of research, you might say. We called them chiral mammals, for lack of a better name. Seemed like the closest fit. Reckoned if we caught one, we could figure out all the mysteries. The tar, the tides, hell, maybe even the stranding.
Whoa, she's a big one.
Strip yourself in, son.
Tar's looking calm. I'll be fine, Pop. You seeing this? I think she's pregnant. Hey, Pop. This is weird.
Storm!
You're being very flexible. Whoa.
Yeah, no kidding.
What is that?
Whatever the
slug?
like the creature that they pulled out was apparently pregnant, and he touched it, and then it opened, and all that people just came out.
Yeah, it's in military and I got fucked up. I remember.
And just like that, the tar took my boy, and my hand along with him.
Did they just bounce in the bucket again? Can you hear me? The axolotl just jumped in the bucket again?
I think so, yeah.
At first, I thought this little guy was my son reborn.
If I may ask a question, the hunters that attacked you after you caught the chiron mammal, are you sure they came from within the creature's womb?
Yes. That said, I'm not of the opinion that the hunters were its offspring.
Its womb merely served as a gateway to the other side.
Indeed. The tar and the beach are connected.
Get out of it.
Is this when the zombie cars happen? Yep, zombie cars.
Moby Dick, or
Oh, no.
The Whale,
In his eye.
seems to be one of Tarman's favorite novels. As the name suggests, it's
Oh,
a story
no.
about a white sperm whale named Moby Dick. Captain Ahab, one of the main characters, uses a prosthetic leg made of whalebone to replace the one Moby Dick took long ago. He's obsessed with getting revenge against the...
Keep away from me. Step you up.
In the end, Ahab fails to exact vengeance on his foe and is dragged into the sea. His crew's only survivor is Ishmael, the book's narrator. He was rescued after clinging desperately to a coffin-shaped life buoy. That's right, a coffin was his savior. Ironic, isn't it? How you use a thing makes all the difference.
Come on, kid, you're not fucking retarded.
Yeah.
Why? Like, oh no, intense little,
It's all because he kicked the thing and the blood just dropped in his eye.
right?
Like,
This is a dumbass.
those like dummies.
Ooh, I'm about to get a flashback. Or a weird whatever the fuck.
Your little images.
Visions of whatever the fuck.
The extraction was successful. It was transferred to a sterilized pod and sent to a separate facility. Ready to proceed with corpse disposal? 1.
He should have taken the food and shit from the truck. From the taxi.
Right.
What the hell is that? Oh, it looks like they did bring the truck.